Hi, welcome. This is Amalicious.
Welcome to session 2 of 2024. We're doing part 1 of learning the basic Enga language.
In today's session, we'll be translating action words or activities that we do every day, especially verbs.
So this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to call out an activity that we do daily and give an example, and Lisa will do the translation bit for you all. The first activity that most of us do every day is schooling or learning. For example, I am going to school to learn, and it's translated as
Nam sugulun man nyarpel.
In the Enga language, the words or activities schooling and learning is translated as
Man nying.
and the act of actually performing the activity is
Man nyarpel.
The next activity that we do every day is working or work. For example, I am going to work.
Nam kalai piapel.
In the Enga language, working is translated as
Kalai.
and the act of actually performing the activity is
Kalai piapel.
The other everyday activity that we do is cooking or cook. For example, I am cooking some corn.
Nam kanapangel.
So in the Enga language, cooking is translated as
Yangeng.
cook is translated as
Yang.
and the act of actually performing the activity is
Kanap yangel or yangel.
The other daily or everyday activity that we do is walking or spinning.
Like going for a spin.
For example, I am going for a walk.
Nam kairin payarbel.
Or we are going for a spin.
Nim awal arbel man.
In the Enga language, the activity walking is translated as
Kairin.
and the act of performing the activity is
Kairin payarbel.
also in the Enga language, the term or the activity spinning is translated as
Awar.
and the act of actually performing the activity is translated as
Awar arbel.
The other everyday activity that we do is playing. For example, we are playing.
Nim mal delmon.
In the Enga language, the term play is translated as
Mar.
the term playing is translated as
Mar reng.
and the act of actually performing the activity is
Mar delman.
The other everyday activity that we do is watching. For example, we are going to watch rugby.
Nim rugby kandar pelman.
In the Enga language, the term watching is translated as
Kandar.
and the act of performing the activity is
Kandar pelman.
The other activity that we do on a regular basis is going to church. For example, I am going to church.
Nam misi andar misi sarpel.
In the Enga language, church is translated as
Misi anda.
and the act of actually performing the activity of going to church is
Misi andar misi sarpel.
So the last but not the least activity that we do on a regular basis is making TikTok videos. For example, we are making a TikTok video.
Nim TikTok video aslemban.
In the Enga language, the term making is translated as
Wasing.
the act of actually carrying out the activity or we making the video is
Nim TikTok waslimban.
So that's the end of session 2, part 1 of learning the Enga language with Amalicious.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching, and if you have learned something, please let us know by liking and commenting on our video, and do like and follow our page for more.
Au
Translate.
ganyu pan so ni ban page jang warala pa bore.